right, good afternoon. Welcome to the CAES Fall Semester Graduation Recognition Ceremony. My name is Dean Kopsel, and I'm the Associate Dean of Academic and Faculty Affairs for the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. Today is what the University of Georgia is all about. And because of our college is a close-knit community within a larger university, we felt it only fitting that we take a separate, special time to honor you graduates who have now graduated from the University of Georgia this fall semester 2024. Let's give them a hand. As a college, we are so pleased to have a chance to give you special individual recognition to each of you graduates, to say to the faculty, thank you for all you've done and a great job of educating these students, and to say to the parents, grandparents, and other family members and friends of our graduates, thank you for your support and for sharing such a special gift with us, these students, for the time that we were together. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of the college administration and faculty. I will ask that those introduced stand and remain standing until all are introduced, and to hold your applause until that time. Let me introduce our Dean and Director of CAES, Dr. Nick Place, Assistant Dean of Academic Affairs, Dr. Doug Bailey, Associate Dean of Research, Dr. Harsha Thippareddy, Director of County Operations, Dr. Mike Martin, Assistant Dean of the Tifton Campus, Dr. Michael Tays. Department head and faculty, will you please stand? We will introduce each of the department heads when we introduce our graduates, so you'll get to know them a little bit later. So please, thank them and give them a round of applause. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Doug Bailey to give the invocation.
Let's bow our heads, please. Heavenly Father, we gather today to offer thanks to you for the gift of these students, for the support of their families and friends, and for the guidance and knowledge imparted on them by our faculty. Please keep them under your care and guide and bless their lives. Amen. At this time, I would like to introduce Dean Nick Place for some welcoming remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Bailey, and good afternoon, everyone. What a wonderful day this is to celebrate our graduates. As Dr. Bailey said, I'm Nick Place. I have the honor and privilege of serving as the Dean and Director here in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences at the University of Georgia. So to the faculty, to the family, to the friends, and most importantly, to our graduates, welcome to Fall 2024 College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Convocation. It is really such an honor to be here today to celebrate all that you have accomplished. Graduates, today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. And I know you all worked incredibly hard to get here to this point. You spent years studying, researching, experimenting, and figuring out how to solve some of the world's toughest challenges. And while today is about celebrating you and everything you've done, it's also about looking ahead to the impact you're going to have after today. Agricultural and environmental sciences aren't just fields of study. They're the backbone of everything that makes life possible. You've learned how to grow food, conserve resources, and protect our planet. You understand the big picture, things like food security, environmental health, and sustainable production. Things that affect us all, and you, with your degree, have the knowledge and tools to make the world better. And let's face it, the world needs you. The work you're doing isn't just important, it's essential. From the food we eat to the air we breathe, the way we manage our land and water, everything is very much connected. The challenges ahead are big, but you've got the skills to meet them all head on. But here's the thing. The future you're stepping into won't always be easy. The road won't always be straight, and there will be bumps along the way. You'll face challenges, whether it's adapting to new technologies, adjusting to life in the working world, or navigating issues that affect the work that you do every day. But I want you to remember this: you are not just learning to tackle problems, you're learning to adapt, to innovate, and to grow. And while the problems you're tackling are global, whether it's feeding a growing population or saving ecosystems, the solutions often start right where you are. Whether you end up working in a small rural community, a bustling city, or in policy and advocacy, the choices you make will matter. In today's interconnected world, your work will affect people far and wide. So now I think you might be thinking, well, you're laying out some pretty lofty big goals here, Dean Place. And you're right, I am. But I do understand that leaving college and stepping into the working world can feel like both a huge leap and a bit of a whirlwind. You've spent years in a structured environment with assignments, deadlines, professors guiding your path, and now suddenly you're on your own, navigating the real world. It's exciting, but it can also be a bit overwhelming at first, like you're not sure where to begin or what's coming next. But here's the thing, it's all part of our journey. You've already learned so much, not just in the classroom, but about yourself, about teamwork, about resilience. You have the skills, the knowledge, and the drive to make a real difference. The working world is full of challenges, but it's also full of opportunities, growth, and unexpected adventures. When I look back on the day that I graduated from college many, many years ago, I laugh to think about all that I have done in my career I never would have imagined back then. I certainly did not think I would become dean here in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences at the University of Georgia, and I definitely did not think I would ever have the position to require me to give a convocation address to such great college graduates. So, take a deep breath, trust yourself, and remember, this next chapter is yours to create and write. My hope is that your time here at UGA has been wonderful, challenging chapter in your life, but even more, I hope that you feel excited about what is next. A new job, graduate school, some may take some time off, right? So as you take your next steps, I want to leave you with this. Be bold, take risks, embrace the unknown, and take advantage of the opportunities presented to you, knowing that the tools you've gained here will help you make a real difference. Whether you're returning to your family's farming operation, researching new ways to improve agricultural production, entering the classroom to teach the next generation, or moving on to graduate studies, know that you have the power to make the world better, healthier, and more sustainable. The world needs passionate, creative, and dedicated people like you. So go out there, make the world a better place. All of us in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences are excited to see what you accomplish. And go Dogs!
Thank you, Dean Place. And now, graduates, you have a chance to boldly cross the stage. So this is what we've all been waiting for. Dean Place, please take your spot at the edge of the stage for pictures. Now I will go by departments, or we will go by departments, and we ask that graduates from the majors assigned to each of the departments in our college, bachelor's, master's, and doctorates, to stand and come forward along with your department head. Please give me your card, and I will announce your name. If your name is often mispronounced, like my name is, please feel free to put small pronunciation guides on your card or whisper in my ear so I can get it right. We will recognize each of you in turn. After we recognize you, please move to the right side of the stage until all the students from your department have been recognized. Friends and family are welcome to come forward to take a group picture at that time, and we would like to take a departmental picture for all of your graduates next to the arches by the dean. Please hold your applause until all the students in each department have been recognized. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Greg Colson, Department Head for Agricultural and Environmental Economics, or Applied Economics, to greet the graduates. And graduates, here we go. following are candidates for the BSA in Agribusiness. Abigail Barantes, Certificate in International Agriculture, magna cum laude. Hannah Brooker. Luke Jason Hambley, graduating magna cum laude. Clayton Thomas Walton. The following is candidate for the BSA degree in Agricultural and Applied Economics. Whitney B. Chapman, graduating magna cum laude. The following are candidates for the BSA degree in Hospitality and Food Industry Management. Catherine May Martin. The following is a candidate for the BSES in Environmental Economics and Management. Elizabeth Claire White, graduating cum laude. The following are candidates for the Masters of Agribusiness degree. Harold Jabal Murray, Major Professor, Dr. Campbell. Hayden Lee Phillips, Major Professor, Dr. Secor. Dawson James Rutledge, Major Professor, Dr. Colson. The following are candidates for the PhD in Agricultural and Applied Economics. Dr. Jameson Augustin. Major Advisor, Dr. Kanari. Okay, thank you, Dr. Colson. It's our tradition in the college to briefly take a picture of everyone graduating in that department. Okay, at this time, I invite Dr. Jessica Holt, representing the Department of Agricultural Leadership, Education, and Communication, to please go to the front of the stage. Okay, the following are candidates for the BSA degree in Agricultural Communications. Madison Alexis Purdue, graduating summa cum laude. The following are candidates for the Masters of Science in Agricultural Leadership, Education, and Communications. Hannah Kathleen Roberts, Major Professor, Dr. Kroom. Kylie Faith Withworth, Major Professor, Dr. Peak. Thank you, Dr. Holt. At this time, I invite Dr. Frances Fluharty, Department Head of Animal and Dairy Sciences, take the front stage. Graduates. The following are candidates for the BS degree in Animal Biosciences. Frances Louise Benefield, graduating magna cum laude with honors. Jacqueline Crea, graduating summa cum laude. Maya Espinoza, graduating summa cum laude. Julia K. Grindle. Elizabeth Grace Hammock, graduating with honors. Haley Portal, graduating summa cum laude. The following are candidates for the BSA in Animal and Dairy Sciences. Taylor K. Barron. Taylor Benton. Sophie Helen DuPont, graduating summa cum laude. Mackenzie Lane Seagraves. The following are candidates for Masters of Science in Animal Dairy Sciences. Ustav Lamacante. Ainsley McKenna Roper, Major Advisor, Dr. Tao. The following is a candidate for the PhD in Animal and Dairy Sciences, Dr. Regina Fitzpatrick. Major Professor, Dr. Calloway. Thank you, Dr. Fluharty. At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Jessica Barb, representative from the Department of Crop and Soil Science. Graduates in the department, please stand and make your way to the stage. The following are candidates for the BSA degree in agricultural or agri-science and environmental sciences. Bo Carson Williams, graduating magna cum laude. The following are candidates for the Masters of Science degree in crop and soil science. Umar Murir, Major Professor Dr. Wang.
I'd like to invite Dr. Chris Brayman to come to the front of the stage and ask the graduates from the Department of Entomology to please rise and make your way to the front of the stage. The following are candidates for the BSAB in Applied Biotechnology. Khadija Fennell. Leah Marie Sanchez. The following is a candidate for the BSES in entomology, James Winston Cornish. The following are candidates for the PhD in entomology. Subin Babu Nupani, Major Professor, Dr. Sial. Sophie Isabel Reindl, Major Professor, Dr. Batzer. Please join me in congratulating these candidates. I ask that the candidates from the Department of Food Science and Technology please rise and make your way to the front of the stage. And would Dr. Manpreet Singh please join us at the front of the stage? The following are candidates for the BSA in Food Science. Megan McKenzie Stewart, summa cum laude. The following are candidates for the Master of Science in Food Science. Sri Shaha Jaya Chandra Goni, Major Professor, Dr. Singh. Funindra Gude, Major Professor, Dr. Ortega. Jushanpreet Kaur, Major Professor, Dr. Su. Samuel Ogundipe, Major Professor, Dr. Su, and Dr. Pei. Please join me in congratulating these candidates. Would the candidates from the Department of Horticulture please rise and make your way to the front of the stage? Would Dr. Lombardini please join us at the front of the stage as well? The following are candidates for the BSA in Horticulture. Richard Howell Bennett, cum laude. Beverly Cobb. Hirunya Hunsini Fernando, cum laude. Emily Leibel. Mulaney Abigail Tant. Tyler Andrew Williamson, cum laude. Please join me in congratulating these candidates. Would the candidates from the Department of Plant Pathology please rise and come to the front of the stage? Dr. Sherm, would you join us, please? The following are candidates for the Master of Science in Plant Pathology. Philip Uluwatu Adepuj, Major Professor, Dr. Kavito. Anna K. Bass, Major Professor, Dr. Brewer. The following is a candidate for the PhD in Plant Pathology. Lily Ray Lofton, Major Professor, Dr. Smith. Please join me in congratulating these candidates. Would the candidates from the Department of Poultry Science please stand and come to the front of the stage? Dr. Applegate, would you please join us? Thank you, sir. The following are candidates for the BSA in Avian Biology. Ashley Pitcher, magna cum laude. The following are candidates for the BSA in Biological Science. Marshall Kane Corkin. Ashton Elizabeth Jackson. Journey Camille Jackson. Stephanie Juvencio. Alyssa Joanna Leach. Marsal Mohammed. James Allen Parker III. Sydney Yoon Yi. The following are candidates for the Master of Science in Poultry Science. Rebecca Lynn Cassiopeia Bagia Barber, Major Professor, Dr. Benson. Prunita Patel, Major Professor, Dr. Tipperetti. The following is a candidate for the PhD in Poultry Science. Iyabo Rura'ala Olushiayi Funimi, Major Professor, Dr. Olutosi. Please join me in congratulating these candidates.
This concludes the recognition of our graduates at this time. Are there any graduates whose name we failed to mention? If so, please stand now. Seeing none, let's congratulate all of our graduates one more time. To our graduates, you are no longer students, and now you are part of the UGA Alumni Network. So at this time, I would like to introduce Mr. Carlton Self of the CAES Alumni Board as a president. He is a double dog, having completed a BA in Political Science and a Master's of Agricultural Leadership, and currently he is the Mid-South Business Manager for the John Deere Company. Please come and give us some words.
Well, good afternoon, graduates. As you stand on the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, it is my honor and privilege to welcome you to the University of Georgia's College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Alumni Association. Your journey here has been one of dedication, of hard work, and resilience. You've not only gained knowledge and skills, but you've become part of a legacy that spans many, many generations. The College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences has equipped you with the tools to make a meaningful impact in the world, and now as alumni, you carry forward this proud tradition. As you step into your professional lives, remember that you're not alone. You are now part of a vast network of over 20,000 alumni who are leaders, innovators, and change makers in their respective fields. Our Alumni Association is here to support you along your way, to celebrate your achievements, and to help you stay connected with your alma mater, with your fellow graduates, and with this community. We encourage you to stay engaged, to share your experiences, to contribute to the growth and to the success of the University of Georgia College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences, whether through mentorship, speaking to a class, or participating in alumni events. Your involvement is invaluable, and we appreciate it. Together, we can continue to advance the mission of the college to ensure healthy living can flourish. I would also be remiss if I didn't take just a moment to advise you today to look around and enjoy this moment. This is about you. It's about your hard work. It's about your achievements, and it's about what you've done to get to this point. But it's also about the people who are in the room with you. It's about your classmates. It's about your friends, and it's about the guardrails that were a part of your life along this way, your family, your extended family, your parents, your guardians, your mentors, your siblings, your spouse, your partners. Take the time to enjoy the day with them and to appreciate their efforts as well. Congratulations once again on your remarkable achievements. Welcome to the University of Georgia College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences Alumni Association. We are excited to see the incredible things that you will accomplish, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you, and go Dogs.
Thank you, Carlton. At this time, I would like to recognize and thank those who helped make this recognition ceremony possible. First, I want to recognize the Academic and Faculty Affairs staff, the Office of Marketing and Communication, and the college ambassadors in the red blazers who helped out with the ceremony today. So can we give them a hand? Next, I would like to thank the CAES Alumni Association for providing gifts for our graduates, which you will receive in the mail, and all that they do to support you during your time here on our campus. Thanks to the CAES Plant Growth Facility and the CAES Office of Research for the contributions of the greenery and the plants that you see on our stage. They make our ceremony beautiful, and we can't thank them enough for all of their efforts. So thank you to them. Next, I'd like to thank the staff of the Office of Information Technology for live streaming the ceremony. We have a YouTube channel, so hopefully friends and family back home are watching you as you cross the stage. So let's thank our OIT staff. Next, I'd like to give special thanks to Jeff Wood and the Hotchkiss School of Music and his brass ensemble for providing the wonderful music for today's ceremony. And then lastly, I'd like to recognize Blaine Marable, the photographer capturing all the moments with our graduates today. Now I will ask that all remain seated while the platform party, faculty, and students process out of the hall. The recessional will exit to the left audience aisle. Once the faculty have departed, students please rise and follow the ambassadors in the recessional. Once the students have departed, we stand adjourned. On behalf of everyone in the college, I'd like to wish everyone the happiest of holiday seasons. Thank you for joining us this afternoon.